power rankings ever made. What's good, Samurai Gang? It's your boy Sue, and yes, we're back with another video, y'all. Alright, as you see by the thumbnail and the title, it's about to be really toxic. And I'm here for it, nigga. What you thought I was gonna say? I'm not here for it, I'm here for it. I'm here for all of it. I want this. I want all of this. What they wanna say, Saitama? Huh? Because, you know, we went to war the last couple of days against these Saitama, bro. Like, who you know sits there and relentlessly, does not matter what they're doing. You never met a YouTuber who relentlessly goes after the toxic fandoms in anime, bro. Literally every. I could be cold or biased Dragon Ball talk, but I'm right. A lot of people know that I'm right, though. You know that I'm right. You know, you just don't want to admit it. Like, they keep saying Saitama's X, Y, and Z. I'm like, you gotta prove it to me. He ain't do anything. What he did. Like, they be wanking him and making shit. Like, how you make up feats for him? As if we didn't read the manga and watch the anime. Come on, bro. Come on. Use your head next time. Come on. Anyway, let's see what my boy Rob got to say. Subscribe to the channel. I forgot to say that. Subscribe. Yeah. It helps. Yeah.
I know we talked about CBR in the past. Game rant, screen rant.
Oh, here we go with CBR again. Oh my God, bro. Come on.
But apparently there's a new website on the block. We have Fiction Horizon. Never heard of Fiction Horizon in my entire life. But apparently they ranked the top 50 strongest anime characters of all time. Based off of the thumbnail here, they have Goku and Omni King, so maybe they have some idea of what's going on, but I just have no idea what to expect. At number 50,
I don't want to pause.
Shenron from Dragon Ball Z.
What the what? Why is Shenron even here? Come on. God, bro. He just makes wishes, bro. He don't fight. He just makes wishes, and then he's limited. I don't want to pause, bro.
This is an interesting pick. If we're going with Dragon Ball Z characters already, I'm worried though. If we're starting this list off with the 50 strongest anime characters and DBZ characters are making it towards the end of the list, something is starting to scare me. Just a little bit. Fear is starting to set in, yo. At number 49, we have Majin Buu. I don't know what's happening here.
What is going on? What are we doing?
If Majin...
This list better be... It better be something. Whoever made this website, I don't want to pause. I keep pausing. I'm not trying to pause, bro.
Buu is number 49. We have a problem. Now, which Buu are we talking about? Are we talking about Super Buu? Are we talking about Buuhan, Buu with gold tanks? Are we talking about Majin Buu in the Kid Buu form that was boxing against a Goku and Vegeta at the same time? If we are,
he's still
this
weak,
is a problem. I knew it. I knew it. Fiction Horizon said All Might is number 48. So All Might apparently can box with Kid Buu, according to Fiction Horizon. Now, listen, CBR, Game Rant, Screen Rant, you guys have some competition. Because this right here is wild. What is All Might doing against a Kid Buu? Absolutely nothing. I don't care about 1 for all, 2 for all, 3 for all. He's getting bodied. This is getting crazy already. This is off the rails. We're not even in the 30s or the 20s yet. Sakura is making it at number 47, which, I mean, we can say that Sakura is powerful now. We understand this. If we're talking about her adult form, obviously she was boxing against Shin Uchiha. So we know that if we saw Tsunade crack a Susanoo, one of Madara's Susanoo's, we know that Sakura...
What are they doing to Fat Buu and to Super Buu?
Sakura could definitely pull off that feat. She's not a scrub. She can heal as well, but Sakura at number 47 ranked over a Majin Buu and over a Shenron is absolutely insane. Now, if you want to talk about Sakura versus All Might, I think that's a very good battle. But Majin Buu? Are we serious? At number 46, Fiction Horizon went with Mr. Popo, which is interesting because they're bringing up how he was boxing against Kid Goku, which, I mean, you can bring that up, obviously, but we're talking about Majin Buu. To me, it just makes absolutely no sense why Mr. Popo would be ranked over a Majin Buu. To me, I just don't get it. If you've seen Dragon Ball Z, you know where I stand. So apparently, Deku got a new quirk. He probably got the Super Saiyan quirk or something because...
Hey, that look kind of clean. Hey, that Super Saiyan Deku look clean. He looked cleaner than he did before. I'm not going to even cap, feel me? If he ever had a quirk like that, feel me? That gene, I sit there and watch My Hero for real, though. But no. I don't know what this is. What is this list? What is this list? Who approved of this? Who decided this? Who?
I don't know. Maybe he got Ultra Instinct quirk added to his game. There must be another quirk I have not seen. I don't know. Something manga fans, let me know. What other quirk did Deku get that puts him over a Majin Buu? I need to find out this quirk because this quirk gotta be crazy. I don't understand how he got here. Now Fiction Horizon put Tatsumaki at 44, so Tatsumaki is barely above Deku. This is absolutely confusing to me. If we want to say that Tatsumaki is on this list, a lot of things have to be switched around. Majin Buu has to be higher. Some characters that we read already have to be lower. I believe...
Steven, you weren't supposed to see any of this. What are you? You sure you want to know?
Tatsumaki should be a little bit higher on this list, but I don't know who else is left. I don't know what Fiction Horizon has going on because right now the rankings are just all over the place. But I do have a lot of respect for Tatsumaki. She can stop giant atomic missiles with ease. She can bring down a meteor within seconds.
The Buus destroyed the galaxy by themselves. Destroyed planets. We actually saw that.
So she's not a scrub at all. I honestly would have Tatsumaki in the top 20s or 30s. It just depends on who else is on this list. You see, and this is the disrespectfulness I'm talking about. How is Isaac Netero above Tatsumaki? I love Netero just as much as the next Hunter x Hunter fan out there. This makes no sense whatsoever.
Mid, bro. So, you got this nigga above Tatsumaki, above Sakura, above, I could say a Popo, but above Super Buu and Majin Buu, bro? Are you serious? Are you dead ass? Really? But I'm the Dragon Ball hard because stuff. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Ever, Netero barely defeated Meruem with the Rose Bomb. How is he pulling up on Tatsumaki, who can drop meteors within seconds? We all love Netero, but Netero is not on that level. Next pick is interesting. Fiction Horizon said Ulquiorra is number 42, and you could bring up a Vassalord Ichigo now, because bringing Vassalord Ichigo into this conversation means that Ulquiorra should be ranked higher. But the issue is, having Majin Buu at 49 makes the rankings weird, because now he should be lower, considering where Majin Buu is. But if we put Majin Buu in his proper ranking, Ulquiorra needs to be higher on this list, because he boxed against a Vassalord Ichigo, who is elite. How is he so low? What the... Aizen is at 41. What?
People were like, oh, stop pausing. You want me to sit there and be quiet, bro? Like, how can I be quiet? And I can't. That's boring as fuck. First of all, I'm not gonna ever do that shit. Second of all, they got Aizen at 41, bro. Well, let me guess. They want to have Naruto somewhere up in number 1 or some shit like that.
Crazy. Aizen didn't even crack top 25. He didn't even crack top 30. Wow, this is crazy. We already know how I feel about Sosuke Aizen. Kyoku Suigetsu, hallucinations, the Hogyoku can transcend his power. He's up there. This is low for Aizen. At number 40, Fiction Horizon went with Master Roshi, which I guess is somewhat correct if the rankings made sense, but since Fiction Horizon's rankings don't make sense, I'm confused.
Aizen would abuse Master Roshi. I'm sorry. But, oh my god, who made this? This is not a Dragon Ball card at all. I don't know what this is, bro. I don't know what is this? Oh my god, bro. I get it, but this can't be a Dragon Ball card who makes this, bro. Because ain't no way you have Master Roshi above Majin Buu. Oh my god.
Now we can talk about how Master Roshi obviously taught Krillin, taught Goku. We know he has access to the Kamehameha wave. When Master Roshi's in his full powered form, he can box against the best of them. He was putting in work in the Tournament of Power as well. But Master Roshi versus Aizen or Master Roshi versus Majin Buu, I mean, you know, when you start getting into those conversations, what is Fiction Horizon talking about? Now, obviously, I believe the DBZ verse scales much higher than the Bleach verse, so you can have a conversation there. But when it comes to Majin Buu and Kid Buu and all of these things, what are we doing?
I don't see Master Roshi ever beating Aizen, bro. Like, he is a master of martial arts, but I don't see him beating an Aizen, bro. No. Stop it.
Is somewhere where I think Majin Buu should be, rightfully so. At number 39, Fiction Horizon went with Korin. And I have a lot of respect for the fact that Fiction Horizon's putting respect on the Dragon Ball characters.
No!
I just don't like how they're ranked. Now let's take a look at why they put Korin at 39. Korin possesses a sacred elixir which, according to legend, increases the power of fighters. But in order to have the right to drink it, it is necessary to manage to tear it from his hands, which is not easy because the master is very agile and fast. When he was young, Master Roshi took 3 years to get there. We get it. The respect is there for Korin, but the rankings are wrong. At number 38, Fiction Horizon went with Orochimaru, and Orochimaru is not beating Aizen. Now, is he a genius in the Naruto-verse? Absolutely. He improved on all of Tobirama's forbidden techniques. We get all of that, but he is not boxing with a lot of the people that he's ranked over. The fact that they have him sitting about 9 spots over a Majin Buu makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. At number 37, Fiction Horizon went with Kenpachi Zaraki. And we understand. Now, I know manga readers out there will probably have Kenpachi higher. But the fact that Kenpachi is on this list, I respect it, makes me happy. We know that he obviously has sealed his spiritual pressure, at least within the Bleach anime, because if he lets it leak out, a lot of people are getting stomped. He's just that powerful. I'm not sure what to say about this one. At 36, they have Korra. Are we serious? We've seen Korra box against Unalak and everybody, so she's no scrub at all. But when we're talking about her being above a Kenpachi, her being above an Ukiyoda, her being above a Majin Buu, a Master Roshi, even a Sakura, I just don't see.
Let me ask you a question. What is her elements gonna do against? Maybe she could, box with One Piece characters, because she got 4 elements, bro. I'm not sure if she got bloodbending, but if she got that, yeah, she got like 5 elements. So it won't be working on those characters, but it would definitely work on One Piece characters. Feel me? Yeah.
Any of that. I don't see any of that at all. I believe Aang in the Avatar state is even scarier than Korra. But I don't see them being anywhere in this. I believe they need to be closer to the number 50 than they are to the number 30. I don't see it. It just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, and at number 35, they went with Aang. So I get it. I agree that Aang is stronger than Korra, but I don't think Aang and Korra should be this high. Now you can speak on the ability of airbending, having to take away the breath from people. You have bloodbending and all these things.
Yeah, I mean, that wouldn't matter when you're not fast. Like, Aang and Katara aren't fast people. They don't blitz people. They don't. They move at a regular pace. Now, it would be different if Aang was super fast. Like, he flew over the planet multiple times in a few seconds. Or a couple of seconds. But they've never done that. Have you ever seen Korra and Aang fight before? Well, yeah, they aren't fast.
So, you know what? If you want to say this, fine, but I just don't see it. At number 34, Fiction Horizon went with Eren Yeager. I agree that this is probably, if I were to do a top 50 list, I think Eren should be in the 30s somewhere. I just don't think that the way Fiction Horizon has set up their list, the fact that they think the Rumbling can keep up with a Kid Buu is just, I don't know what version of it.
Bro, like, Kid Buu destroyed galaxies and planets. What? You telling me Eren Yeager can stop that? What? Kid Buu mess around and absorb him. What?
They saw, but at least having Eren here with the Attack Titan and all these things, okay, fine. I think you could put him somewhere in the middle. At number 33, they went with Gon Freaks. So Gon is how many slots above Netero? Listen, Pito did say adult Gon is relative to Meruem, but if we're gonna put Gon on that tier, he should be much closer to Netero, who happens to be so many slots underneath Gon that I can't even remember where he was at. This is how far back Netero was ranked. All of this is just skewed. At number 32, Fiction Horizon went with Urza Scarlet from Fairy Tail, and I kind of agree with this. Now, I don't agree with it according to their rankings, but her being around the 30s makes sense. Urza is one of the most versatile characters in Fairy Tail because she can constantly just change her armor. And if we want to bring up her fight against Irene, Irene is one of the most powerful characters in the whole Fairy Tail verse. And Urza was boxing against Irene, her own mother, was putting in a lot of work.
Grab my head! Wait, are you sweating?
Hey, what?
What? Now let me ask you guys something, because there's no way somebody sat down and was talking about a list of the strongest anime characters of all time and put L. What is this? Who?
Bro, his name is literally L, because that's all he takes. Bro, not on this list.
If we're talking about the smartest, the most intelligent, absolutely. But this is not what this list is talking about. We're talking about boxing, power scaling, hands. Why is L here? Let's keep going. At number 30, Fiction Horizon went with Byakuya, and I'm just a little confused because I know Byakuya is very, very strong, but when we have Kenpachi ranked so many slots under him, I just don't know what's going on. Now, maybe something happened during the manga that I'm not aware of, but this just doesn't sit right with me of having Byakuya so many slots ahead of a Kenpachi Zaraki. If anything, they should be relative, or Kenpachi should be a little bit above him.
Nah, Kenpachi's definitely stronger than this man, bro. Stop it. Oh my God, stop. Oh, Rob, I know it's not you, bro. We think the same on like this. This is, oh God. Whoever High Fission or High Versa, whatever this website name is called, bro. Good Lord.
But the fact that Byakuya is this high above Kenpachi, maybe something's going on in the manga that I haven't seen yet. At number 29, Fiction Horizon said Kakashi Hatake. And Kakashi being top 30, I'm cool with it. When we're talking about Double Mangekyo or Sharingan Kakashi, that was boxing against a Kaguya that has access to the Kamui Shurikens, Kamui Lightning Blade, all of these things. Absolutely. Kakashi definitely belongs here. Not above Majin Buu, but in a correct rankings, he belongs in the top 30. What? How did Tanjiro make it to 28? And you just put Kakashi at 29! Fiction Horizon, think about what you're doing. Think about what you're doing. This makes no sense. How is Tanjiro above a Kakashi? You just put Kakashi at 29. DNS? I don't know who Tanjiro fought that they think he can box with. All of these characters that he's ahead of. Listen, I love Demon Slayer Season 2 as well. I thought his fight against Gyutaro and Daki, beautiful. But is it ranked 28 over Kakashi and Majin Buu and Kenpachi Zaraki level? No. At number 27.
Oh, Tanjiro's not even being in Sakura or Gon or oh my God, bro. Aizen, oh my God.
And Fiction Horizon went with Piccolo. And okay, Fiction Horizon, now we're talking. Piccolo is in the 20s, absolutely. Piccolo has had great moments in the DBZ verse so far. Piccolo can still hold his own, and we've seen this in the Tournament of Power. So I'm okay with having Piccolo here. I'm really confused, y'all. Zoro is number 26, so whoever wrote this is a Zoro fan. I know how y'all Zoro fans get, man, but I mean, this is crazy. This is over Piccolo and Majin Buu and everybody? Come on.
Wait, Rob, I need you to answer this question. If you get to this part in this video, bro, I just need you to answer this question. Who is your favorite One Piece character, bro? Is it Luffy? Who is it? I feel like it's Luffy. But Zoro, how is Zoro exactly going to beat Piccolo? Somebody who's much faster, much stronger. Like, how are you going to beat this god? He's a god in your verse. He's literally a god. You can't beat him. You will never be able to. Right? And then, like, he got a new, oh my God. He turned light skin. That's his new superpower. That's his new, Saiyan transformation. Feel me?
Oh man, I love Zoro out there. We can celebrate Zoro getting the Enma sword, having Conqueror's Haki now. He can box with the best of them, but not the best of who he's over on this list. Just the best of them within the One Piece verse. And this is where there's a disconnect. Fiction Horizon saw Zoro boxing against King and everybody and said, you know what? Based off what he did in the One Piece verse, let's just throw him up there with Piccolo. That's wrong. Oh, hold on. Sasuke is at 25. So
okay.
If Sasuke is at 25, I wonder where they're going to put Naruto. Because this is Sasuke we're talking about. Rinnegan, Sharingan, Kenbox with the best. He is one of the greatest.
He was fucking up Naruto. I don't care what nobody says Naruto trying or not. It's a fight. A fight is a fight. You go there not trying, then you take this L. And the same way I feel about how Vegeta, you know, going against Goku and then beating him in the Buu arc, like, you know, Goku took that L, bro. He took that L, trying or not trying. He took that L. Feel me? But, you know.
In the Naruto verse, he's right next to Naruto in power, and the fact that he is...
Nah, not anymore. Sasuke's stronger. Sasuke's stronger.
25, right in the middle of the list, we have questions. So at number 24, Fiction Horizon said Yamamoto is here. So Ryujin Jaka, we talked about it all the time, but Yamamoto's power has been suppressed for so long in the Bleach verse that anytime that we got to see his power, it was just him holding back. But we know that in the manga, he goes all out, and yes, this is okay. I just don't know if I would have him this high if we had the correct rankings, but Yamamoto is definitely above a Kenpachi Zadaki. He's definitely above a Byakuya, so I'm okay with his ranking when it comes to the Bleach characters on this list so far. Now, he's sitting a lot of slots over a Sosuke Aizen, which I'm not really too sure about, but the fact...
Like, how? Like, how's he... Didn't Aizen whoop his ass? Like, come on, bro. Like, he did. He did whoop his ass, bro. Like, how? How's he like, Captain Yamamoto got his ass whooped by Aizen, bro. Like, how's he above him? And then when Aizen came back, he really died, bro. So, like,
Yamamoto is here in the top 20s. I'm cool with it. This I have a problem with. This I have a problem with. How is Beerus at number 20?
I get it. But not on this list, bro. Whoever is above him has to be super damn strong, bro. And I haven't seen Goku at all. So if they're about to do what I think they're about to do, bro, then there's a whole issue right now.
23. Beerus is a god of destruction. He has access to the power of Hokage. How is he this low? This right here doesn't make sense to me. Beerus should be much higher than this, and the fact that he's this low scares me even more because we just dropped a Yamamoto, we just dropped a Sasuke, and Beerus is at 20. I cannot name 22 characters over Beerus right now in the DBZ verse. Y'all gonna have to teach me something, Fiction Horizon. There's something about anime I haven't seen yet. Teach me, because if Beerus is only in the middle of the list, I'm shocked at who's 22 slots ahead of him. I don't even know if I want to continue this list, bro.
Who is
I don't
it?
even know if I want to do it.
Who the fuck is that? Who is this? Near? Not Near? Near from... Near? Who is... This ain't Near. To Sagumi Oba, bro, you should get hit with a rock, bro, for real.
Y'all saw that. You saw it right. Nier is over Beerus. You saw that right. You know...
Wow. I don't even know who this is.
You know what's crazy? Because we talked about L before this.
And I
should have seen it.
I just read it. He's from Death Note. I'm the toxic Dragon Ball Time, bro. Good lord.
It's coming. The fact that L was not even... I don't know how L made it on the list when we're talking about strength and power. But the fact that Nier is making it even higher on this list is just asinine, right? We can talk about how Sosuke Aizen is very intelligent as well. When we're talking about intelligent characters, L is definitely on the list. Nier is definitely on the list. But Sosuke Aizen is on the list if we're talking about intelligence. Now, Sosuke Aizen was ranked in the 40s. Nier is about 20 slots over a Sosuke Aizen. If Fiction Horizon is not talking about intelligence, then what the hell are they talking about? What are they talking about? How is Nier above a Beerus? At number 21, we have Mob from Mob Psycho, Kageyama Shigeo. Okay, I said it on multiple occasions, but triple question mark Mob is one of the craziest powers I've ever seen in the Mob Psycho.
Bro, he would get over Beerus. Alright, bro.
Obviously, and we bring that out of his verse into other anime battles. He is in a class of his own. He was boxing against a Mogami in a parallel universe, a parallel dimension, and was ripping through that, going crazy. So we know where Mob resides. Now, I'm not comfortable with him having such a high spot over a Tatsumaki. I think him and Tatsumaki are much closer in power. So either you drop Mob a couple slots, or you bring Tatsumaki up. I would personally have Tatsumaki brought up. At number 20, they have Guts from Berserk. And Guts,
what are they going to do against Beerus though? Like what your psychic ability? What is that? Everybody has telekinesis, bro. In Dragon Ball, literally everybody can do it. You're not special. You're not special at all. What are we talking about right now? Like, he can erase you from existence in this timeline.
in the Berserk verse is ridiculous. I mean, that happened multiple times where the Band of the Hawk thought it was over. They had no shot whatsoever. And then you bring in a Guts, leave him there, and he's boxing against entire armies by himself, solo. And he was knocking people down with ease. So Guts is in a class of his own. But when we're talking about other anime characters from higher scale universes, and we put Guts at 20, Fiction Horizon, it's not making sense. It's just not making sense. Again, with the Death Note characters, Light Yagami is at 19. And I mean, the power of the Death Note, we're talking about Shinigamis taking away lives of humans. Well, a lot of these...
Bro, like, how you beating up Byakuga, Kenpachi, and Aizen? How are you going to do that? They're death gods. So how exactly?
Characters that are underneath Light aren't even human. Once Light writes Sosuke's Aizen's name into the Death Note, Ryuk is gonna pull up on him and say, "Sorry, bro, I can't do that for you. I can't do that one." I don't know why Light is this high. At number 18, they have Akame from Akame Got Killed. Now,
yeah, like, why would they put Light up there though? Like, they're brothers in arms, bro. They're what?
she's a beast. She beat Esdet, but Akame is not supposed to be
Luckily,
in the top 20 when there's so many
luck.
characters below her that would solo her.
She got lucky with Esdeath though. Not gonna lie to you.
Entire verse within minutes. It's confusing to me how Akame is making it this high. Now, if we want to have her in the top 50, have all the fun in the world. You can do that, but she should be in the 40s automatically. This next pick is very interesting. They have Inuyasha coming in at 17. If we're bringing up a demon Inuyasha, I mean, it's kind of a conversation, I guess, but a lot of the characters he's ranked over, he should not be. But if there's a proper list, I think Inuyasha, in his demon form, can have a conversation about being in the top 20. At number 16,
no, he can't.
Horizon said Natsu drag Neil. Natsu should be higher, but since he's right outside the top 15, I'm confused because I guess there must be 15 characters that can box against a Fairy Heart Zeref, that can box against an Acnologia, that can burn time magic, that can eat magic, empower themselves, box against the best of them. There must be 15 characters that can pull off feats like this to be ranked over Natsu. So what Fiction Horizon did is they actually put respect on this character, which Green Rant did it. Sailor Moon is at 15.
She should be in the top tier, like top 5. To be honest. She's 15.
And I'm okay with that. Sailor Moon should be in the top 15 conversation, arguably top.
Nah, she's supposed to be in top 5. To be honest.
10, because people have put Sailor Moon against Goku. So I'm happy that Fiction Horizon put her this high. I'm just confused about the rest of the rankings. And look at that. You ruined it. You ruined it. Edward Elric is at 14, but you just put Sailor Moon at 15. Now, you could give Ed all the Philosopher's Stones of all time. You can give him everything you need to give him. He's still not boxing with Sailor Moon. He's still not boxing with Beerus. He's still not boxing with Kid Buu or Aizen. So this is just crazy. This is madness. Edward Elric should be in the 40s. Fiction Horizon said that Meliodas is 13. And you know what? I'm not even going to acknowledge that they have him almost 10 slots above Beerus. But what I will acknowledge is that Meliodas is not in the top 10. Demon King Meliodas, who can box with the best of them, box against chaos, has access to all the commandments, is not a top 10 character? How? Full counter, revenge counter. This is what Meliodas is. He can clone himself. How is Meliodas not a top 10 anime character in terms of strength? It's confusing to me. Doesn't make sense.
I can name at least 10 characters that will wash the floor with him easily. And all 10 of them come from Dragon Ball. But I can name others that can mop the floor with him, bro. Easily.
Should be higher, but it is what it is. It's Fiction Horizon. You know, I'm not doing this. Fiction Horizon put Koro Sensei at 12. I'm tired. This is crazy. When I see a lot of people bring up Koro Sensei in versus matchups, I'm hearing about how fast he is. I'm hearing about the moon feat. All of that's fantastic. He's
he's not even stronger than Master Roshi.
40 character in this ranking right now. He's still in the 40s. You could put him at the low 30s if you want to be generous, but he's a 40s right now. I just don't get how he's making it into the top 15. Who Natsu had to scratch and claw his way to get in 16th spot. This is confusing. Listen, I'm a One Piece fan, but this is crazy. Monkey D. Luffy is not rank 11 when you look at who the list encompasses. It's too high for Luffy. Does Luffy deserve a spot on this top 50 list? Yes. Does Zoro deserve a spot on this top 50 list? Yes. But them being this high is crazy. We didn't even discuss a Kaido. We didn't even discuss a Big Mom or a Roger or a Whitebeard. The fact that Luffy and Zoro are having some crazy spots on this list, it's boosting them to a level that they're not at right now. So apparently Kaneki got a new Kagune because he's top 10 of all time. There must be a new installment of Tokyo Ghoul because...
What website is this again? High Fission? What?
It must be Tokyo Ghoul Re or something. I don't know, because this is crazy. How is Kaneki top 10? At number 9, they went with Alucard. Now, I heard a lot about Alucard, but I haven't watched, so I'm going to hold off. At number 8, they said Lucy from Elephant Lead. No. Lucy is not a top 10 strongest anime character of all time. Why is this... At number 7, Fiction Horizon went with Kaguya.
At Capella University, we know the world is pretty smart.
Wicked smart.
So we made Flex Pack.
And okay, I don't think Kaguya should...
Bro, the fact that they got Beerus in 20-something and got Kaguya at, 7 is crazy to me.
Be in the top 10 considering that Beerus didn't even make the top 20, but if we had a correct list, I mean, I guess Kaguya can be in the top 15 if everything was written well, but this list is just all over the place that Kaguya being this high makes no sense to me. Kaguya can change dimensions. Clearly she has access to crazy amounts of chakra, but where would we put a Momoshiki? Where would we put an Ishiki? Where would we put a Jigen then if we're having Kaguya this high? Having Kaguya this high opens up a whole nother can of worms that I don't even want to get into. At number 6, they went with Tetsuo from Akira. Now, again, when we're talking about Mob and Tatsumaki, does Tetsuo deserve to be this highly ranked?
I don't think he does.
A Mob and a Tatsumaki.
He's strong though.
I'm not sure about all that. I just don't know that if triple question mark Mob was put up against a Tetsuo, that Tetsuo would just be able to easily stomp him. I don't see that happening. At number 5, they went with Ichigo Kurosaki, and Ichigo being so many slots ahead of a Yamamoto and everybody, and a Beerus is where I have questions.
I have questions about the Beerus thing. And the Majin Buu. Well, not so much Majin Buu, but Majin Buu is supposed to be like top 20. Kid Buu is supposed to be like a little bit higher, like 2-3 slots higher, like 17 or something like that. Beerus is supposed to be at automatically top 5. I gotta see the whole list. But Ichigo is strong though. He's like Universal Plus for me. Universal Plus.
But Ichigo being top 10, fine. We've seen how formidable a Don guy Ichigo is. He's a beast. I know the Bleach fans are tight right now. Naruto is at number 4. He's ranked over Ichigo. Now, Naruto being a top 10 character, I'm okay with that because the amount of chakra that Naruto has access to. And we've already seen his barrier mode form, so obviously he is ridiculous.
He don't got that no more, bro. He don't got that power no more. It's not permanent. It was temporarily.
in that mode, but I'm just not sure he belongs above an Ichigo. That's where the real question comes in. At number 3, they went with Saitama. I already knew this was coming. Saitama's fight against Boros is apparently all the community needed to see to start ranking Saitama in the highest tier of power. Now, I have been hearing some of the manga feats that people have been dropping in the comments below, so of course...
He's not even top 10, though. Like, his feats look like butt in comparison to Naruto's, though. Like, that's the crazy part. His feats look so butt in comparison to Ichigo's. Like, they look so butt. Like, he ain't shatter a dimension with a punch. He ain't do none of that, bro. He didn't shake no void of infinite mass, my boy. He ain't do that. He ain't do that. He ain't do none of that. All he did was jump from the moon back to the earth in 12 seconds. Master Roshi destroyed the moon in like 2. You know how fast that is? You're not even that fast. Like, the fans be talking about absolute feet, absolute speed and shit. I'm like, where is it? Because I guarantee you, if you put anybody from Dragon Ball, they could do what he could do. Easily.
Saitama being in the top 10 or even in the top 5, you know what, fine. I'm not sure about Beerus being 20 plus slots below a Saitama.
Beerus would Hakai him. And Saitama couldn't do nothing.
But that's neither here nor there. We're going to have Saitama here at number 3. Let's keep going. This is one of the first lists I've seen in a long time that has Goku ranked 2 above a Saitama. Wow, I thought I would never see this again, but Goku is ranked above a Saitama because...
They better have Zeno. Or they have Ramiro. Either or. But, you know, I'm happy. But above Beer... He's not even above Beerus, bro. Come on. Stop it. Stop it. Where's Grand Prix? Where's the...
When we're talking about Master Ultra Instincts Goku, you know, there's certain things I had to see from Saitama before I put him over a power level like that. And at number 1, the strongest anime character of all time, Fiction Horizon went with Grand Zeno, aka the Omni King. I'm okay with this because...
Bro. I mean, the end result is the end result, but I know the truth, y'all. I'm not biased completely. I'm not completely biased, but I do agree that Goku's way above Saitama. And Beerus is way above Saitama. I believe those are facts. The Ichigo Naruto thing, I think Ichigo is above Naruto. Yeah.
Omni King can clearly erase universes with ease. It takes him seconds to destroy an entire universe from existence. Now, I'll be lying to you if I said that was a good list. I'll be lying to you if I said that list was anything close to a CBR or a screen rant or a game rant. That was the worst anime rankings I have ever seen in my life. And I've seen some bad rankings. You've already seen my reaction to a screen rant, to a game rant, to a CBR. But CBR, screen rant, game rant, they're looking crazy right now. They are looking like the legendary signing right now. They're looking top tier. They're looking nice because Fiction Horizon is the new guy on the block. It's the new website that's trying to take over everybody. CBR, game rant, screen rant, y'all have competition. Now, you guys let me know down in the comment section below where you would actually rank these characters, where you would accurately put them, because these rankings were all over the place. These rankings were crazy. With that, I'll see you next time. Peace.
Bro, this whole ranking gave me a headache, bro. I don't even want to think about it. I'm going to look at the comments. Oh, my God. My God. I can't even... My head hurts, bro. Let me know what you guys think down below. This was stupid, bro. It's me, your boy Sue, and we're out of here, y'all. Peace.